Here are a couple things that I got out of the garage today. The motorcycle has been in there all winter long. I got it out the first time this year. It started right up. I even kept the battery in there and didn't take it out this winter, and surprisingly it still kept a charge. I didn't have to change the plugs in it. Probably have to clean it up a little bit. Change the oil in it, check the tires, and she's ready for the road this summer. Starts right up. The guy I bought this from took really good care of it. Bought it brand new in 1973, and I bought it from him, and it's been in the same condition since I bought it from him. I've made a few trips, a few 20-mile trips on it. It struggles to get to 60 mile an hour, so it's really not something that you want to take on a long trip. Maybe you could, but just not, doesn't get up and go fast enough for me. Runs great. I'll clean it up a little bit, and hopefully I get some time to drive it this summer. And then we have the Allis Chalmers CA. I'm not sure what year this is. It was converted into a lawn mowing mower tractor. They put the truck tires on it so that it didn't leave the lug marks in your yard. The original owner that I got it from, that's had it for years, he took the lights off, and so they wouldn't catch on trees, but I put them back on because what I have to mow, there's no trees. I don't use it as much. I use a zero-turn mower for my yard here on the farm, and I just use this for the big parts out in the pasture, and it works just fine. Very good tractor. It starts up every time. I never took the battery out of this either this winter, and it can start up in any temperature. Runs really great. The only thing I've done to this is rewired it, and everybody told me put an alternator on it. It'll always start. It'll always charge. Well, I disagree with that, because I rewired it and I had the generator rebuilt and it always charges. And I've never had any problem with it. It's been that way for the last 7 years that I've owned this machine. So this is the charging system here. This is the on and off. We took the key out of it, the key switch out of it, because I lost the key. So we'll start this thing up. It actually starts better than that. I had it on choke. I shouldn't have choked it. But the carburetor and the engine and everything are so nice and tuned that every little step on the throttle makes a difference, and the RPMs in the engine, and you can run it all the way down to here, and it'll sit there and run for hours. It'll run until it's out of gas. It just runs that good. The charging system here. I've got an amp meter, and this is a light switch. So it's charging right now at like 3 amps. It's supposed to be, anyways, when the light switch is all the way in. And then it jumps up to 10 amps on the second position of the light switch, and on the third position, the light switch, it still charges, and then you get your lights working. Two nice pieces of machinery. They don't make things like this anymore. I know the motorcycle is a Japanese bike, but the Allis Chalmers, it's made in America, still going. They're both going. I don't degrade anything foreign that was made before 1980, because everything was made good back then. Japanese stuff, American stuff, German stuff, and just everything was made good back then. Now everything is made out of plastic and cardboard. Just junk. So we're going to get these things out, and actually I've already had the CA out. We've mowed with it like 2 or 3 times and rolled the yard with it with the yard roller. And you can look through my videos and find a short clip of me rolling the yard with this tractor a couple years ago. Actually, it was last year. The four-wheeler won't pull. That four-wheeler right there, it just went through the clip here. It will not pull the yard roller, it's so big. We just got these things out today, and we're gonna get more things out here in the next couple of months, and I'll make some videos on it and post them so people can watch things and see what people like me are doing. Living on a farm, on a homestead out in the middle of nowhere. So many more videos to come, hopefully. Thanks for watching.